Welcome back to the Vagrant Vault. As you guys know, I am a collector of all TCG types, and something that I've kind of on the side collected for a while now is the Dragon Ball Super card game. I used to collect the Dragon Ball Z card game way back in the day, and I'm actually still trying to find, I have a collection of like almost every Trunks card from the old Dragon Ball Z, from Score, I think it was, the company that made them. But a viewer recently, I'll put him, I don't know, right here, but he asked me to do some Dragon Ball Super manga too. So here we are. I was able to make that happen, and I figured I like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, so let's get into it. We got our Trunks and our Goku Ultra Instinct here. So let's start ripping. Now, if you haven't seen Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Super Fusion World Manga Booster 2, all of these cards are foil. This is not normal for this. This is just a specialty set. But I'm gonna do brief, very brief, we're just gonna run through these. So the uncommons come first. And we got the commons. We got Tien, the failed Gotenks, Frieza, Zarbon, the Dragon Radar in color, Berter, Tell Me Your Wish Now, and we got Gohan Childhood, Son Gohan, and Ginyu. I think I may actually start playing the digital game, because I don't know that any stores around me hold, ooh, look at that, we got a leader, hold tournaments, or events rather. Alright, Android 20, Yamcha, Nail, Piccolo, Namekian God. What? How's he a Namekian God? Fusion Training. Hercule! Oh, I love Hercule. King Piccolo. And Piccolo Day! Alright, we got Vegeta. Looks like maybe Majin Vegeta? Oh no, just another world. Ooh, Future Trunks. Doing Super Saiyan 2, getting big and bulky. Ginyu. Pilaf. Piccolo. Tell Me Your Wish Now. Android 16. Android 17. And see you. Oh, when he's teleporting Cell away. Sad. Right before he dies. Spoiler alert to something from like 20 years ago. Ooh, we got Future Trunks Leader. And then the baseline Future Trunks. It's interesting, was that the case with this guy? Oh yeah, it's non-foil on the front, because this is the front, and then foil on the back. Krillin, Goku, Android 18, the North Kai, Piccolo, Pilaf. God, these look so cool. Full Power Gohan, and Cell. We'll get Trunks. I've never actually opened up, I've only ever opened like individual boosters, like sleeved boosters, because I'll be at Walmart and pick up like 5 of them or whatever. So I don't know what like a box holds, but So that's kind of the fun part of this for me. Dende? I was gonna say Dedenne. Whew, Pokemon on the mind. Symbol. We got Jace. And then we got our first SR. Son Goku. Super Saiyan 3. A little bit of texture. Super cool. So we got one SR so far. I don't know how many you're supposed to get. Maybe it's made by Bandai as well. So probably similar to One Piece rates. Alright, we got Son Goku leader. And then normal form. I guess we'll do the SRs and the leaders down here. Krillin. Ultra Boo Boo Volleyball. I love, like, Gotenks is so funny to me. He's like such a, he's just built for comedy. They wrote Gotenks very well, I think. Ooh, that's a very cool Son Goku. I think that's when he's charging at Vegeta, actually. And Ginyu. Maybe it's Frieza. I can picture the scene. Because he like just does the slow teleport like forward, dodging attacks. Drum. Another Goku. I imagine there's going to be a lot of Gokus. Nail. Powering up. The angry Kamehameha. We got Frieza. And another Goku SR. This one, a completely different one than the previous one. Very cool though. Some nice. Did this one have the gold embossment? Yeah, it did. I just didn't notice it. Very cool though. Like these cards, they feel pretty similar to Pokemon and Magic. They're not like the super thick card stock like One Piece has. I do think these were made, Dragon Ball Fusion World was made to be like a better jumping on point for newer players than Dragon Ball Masters, because Dragon Ball Masters is very complicated. Like these rule boxes on Dragon Ball Masters cards get really complicated, like more than 2 abilities. You'll have like 3 or 4 abilities all on one card. And the rules themselves are just more complicated. That's a really nice Gotenks artwork. And Goku. Weirdly enough, the same pose. Wait, was that the same card that we got? Okay, it was, yeah. I was like, wasn't it the same pose as the uncommon that we got? No, that was also a rare. Ginyu as a frog. Whoa, I don't even know this character. This is from Dragon Ball, which admittedly I don't remember a whole lot of Dragon Ball. I haven't watched it since I was like 8, 7, something like that. Oh, Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. Android 18. Fat Gotenks. Pretty sure this is Dragon Ball Bulma too. Hyperbolic Time Chamber. We got Vegeta. Ooh, and an SR alternate art. Piccolo driving the car with Goku. Not the most, I mean, I'll straight up say, I don't know the value of like any of these cards. I feel like this is not the most valuable of card, but it is funny artwork. And funny artwork to me is way better than like the value of cards. I wonder if it's like roughly 2 alternate arts per box, like it is for One Piece. Alright, we're gonna start going through these a little bit faster because we've seen, I don't know how big this set is, but I feel like we're seeing a lot of the same cards. Oh, another Trunks card. Trunks, this is Trunks going Super Saiyan for the first time. He's working out with Vegeta in the gravity chamber that Vegeta had Bulma build. And then he's like, I can't move. How can you move like this, Dad? And Vegeta's like, you know, only this is because this is intensive training for adults, like the Prince of all Saiyans. And then Trunks is like, oh, what if I go to my special form? And he goes Super Saiyan and just starts like jumping around and moving super easily. And Vegeta's like blown away that he just like, I think the quote is like, how did the power of the legendary Super Saiyan get relegated down to a child's play toy? Or something like that. I'll see if I can find the clip and I'll put it here.
Perhaps you should rest, son. 150 times gravity is a man's training level. You're clearly still a child.
Goten called me last night. He said he's going to be in the tournament. Now I want to.
So, what are you going to do about it?
Guess I'll go super.
Did I miss something? When was it that the transformation to the legendary warrior of the Saiyan race was reduced to a child's plaything?
But I think it's a super funny thing about like how generational power works. Android 17. Ooh, and an energy marker. Very cool. I believe those are like the Dawn cards. It seems like between Digimon, Gundam, Dragon Ball, and One Piece, it seems like Bandai does all of their card games like the exact same, just with different IPs. So I'm pretty sure energy markers are just like, actually, let's see here. At the start of the game, the player who goes second places one energy marker in their energy area. Removing an energy marker from the game is equivalent to switching one card from your energy to rest mode. Okay, so maybe it's a little different. Whatever. Close enough. Bulma. Another Ginyu. And I know there are like a little bit of different intricacies to the Digimon card game. Almost, maybe we got an SR Frieza. Almost hinderingly so, because the rules to the Digimon world, with there being virus, vaccines, and data Digimon, adds a natural, like you don't have to have colors per se, because there's a natural rock, paper, scissors that happens. But then they also add like colors to that too. It seems like actually I haven't really taken a look at the Gundam card game, but the Digimon card game seems super complicated. King Cold and the SR Gotenks going Super Saiyan 3 just because he wants to. Very cool. I'm just going to get these out of the box. I don't like having the box on the table. Get out of here, box. I love card games so much. My wife doesn't get it, but that's okay. Wait, we only got 2 uncommons in this pack. Usually we've been getting 3. Does that mean we're going to get something else different? Okay. We got an SR of Frieza Perfect Form. And nothing else different. Maybe there was just an extra common? I don't know. One uncommon, 2 uncommon, 3 uncommon. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just something I didn't notice before. That sometimes it's 2 and sometimes it's 3. Dragon Radar. Kami. And Son Gohan Childhood. That is a very cool looking SR. Hi, Vulpix. You've been visiting me while I record a lot recently. Alright. Son Gohan Childhood again. Just the uncommon version of it. Hyperbolic Time Chamber. Frieza. And another SR. Wow. Lots of SRs. Alright. Deborah. I wonder why some of these are in color and some of them are not. Like, what what distinction do they make for making that decision? Because, like, with it being Manga Booster, well, I guess not all mangas are black and white, but yeah, I don't know. Hey, another SR. SR Piccolo. And we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs left. So I feel like, unless these last 9 packs, which there was what, 24 packs in the box? I feel like the pull rates on this set, or on this, are, wait, we got 4 uncommons in this pack. So we've gotten 2 and we've gotten 4. What are the pull rates? It's so inconsistent. King Castle. Savior of the World, Hercule. Heck, whoa! That's super cool. It's like gold. Or bronze, I guess. Son Goku Childhood. Fate. Super Saiyan 1 Gohan. It looks like he hasn't went Super Saiyan 2 yet. Against Cell. The alternate art. That is... I'll be honest. The lines are super thick, and I don't love it as much. Oh, I forgot to sleeve up this Goku earlier. So we've gotten 2 alternate arts. And we'll put this energy marker down here. Yeah, these are all SRs. All right. Three uncommons here. Ooh, Frieza. Was that Form 2? I can't remember Form 3 versus 2. One of them has the long face. I think that's 2. This might be Form 3. I haven't watched the Frieza saga in a really long time. Krillin and Murray. I'll be honest. I don't know that I knew that this guy had a name. Like, because I believe this is the guy that serves the Elder Namekian. We're really diving into the vaults, no pun intended, of my brain right now. Gohan. Yeah, 2 uncommons in this pack. King Castle. I look forward to them. Like, I can't justify getting Trunks Future. And they're different cards too. I can't justify getting Manga Booster 1 boxes because they're like $700 or something crazy like that. I don't know why. I don't know when they were printed, if they were super low supply maybe, but I can't justify that. But I look forward to, likely there will be a Manga Booster 3. So I'd like to see what they do with that. I would like to open one box of Manga Booster 1. Like, I really like these artworks. I think we got King Piccolo SR. I actually am getting ready to send in a bunch of like alternate art, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Digimon, just a bunch of stuff into Tag, just to do a giant Tag review as well, or not review, return video. Where was I going with that? I don't remember. Go Tanks, da 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 da. And we got, we've come full circle. This is the first SR that we got here. We've gotten just a absolute metric ton of SRs. So Gohan. Angry Kamehameha, Zarbon, Jace, and another SR. Holy cow. I don't think we've gotten this one. We almost, I mean, we probably have half of the rare, or half of the SRs that we do rares. Like, I'll count them up at the end here, but this is kind of crazy. Coming from like Pokemon, Magic, and One Piece. Like, these pull rates are awesome. That or this is just a very lucky box. Piccolo Day! And another energy marker. So that tracks as well. Because I think we get 2 Don cards in every box of One Piece. Alright. Goku, Trunks, do me well on this last pack. We've done pretty well on this box. Ooh, cool Frieza leader. Zarbon. So we got a leader and 3 uncommons. So just not a lot of commons in this pack, I guess. Now you see the power of the Ginyu Force. Raccoon! And Vegeta. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if there's other things you'd like to see me open in the future. And I will see you guys in the next one.